Hello, this is Stephen Withrow with Webucator. In this video, I'm going to present a solution that Abhishek Gupta came up with for implementing auto retry in Java EE applications. Abhishek agreed to allow us to create this video of his solution, which is available as an article on his blog at the URL shown here. The problem that Java developers often encounter is a situation where a retry is required. This might be the result of a timeout, and the timeout itself might result in the contention for a resource. In order to solve this problem, Abhishek proposes the use of an aspect. In Java EE, we can implement this as an interceptor. For example, we could establish a retry policy. Let's imagine we might want to retry a request 2 times. And then we implement that policy by using an interceptor. The annotation that is demonstrated here is the @around invoke. This is going to implement a cross-cutting concern. Abhishek's sample code uses a singleton EJB in order to simulate the service. And then he simulates concurrent client requests by using Apache JMeter. Inspired by Abhishek's blog, I have created an EJB called process bean, which will simulate some type of process flow. The comment here indicates that in the real world we would have the code to implement the process. Notice I have established an interceptors class as my cross-cutting concern. The name of the class is process interceptor. Here is the process interceptor class. Notice the @around invoke annotation. This will establish the code here as our cross-cutting concern or interceptor. In the code, I'm going to see if there is contention for a resource. This is a bit artificial here in this particular case because I have set a request attribute to indicate if we have contention or not, but it's an adequate simulation of what Abhishek is talking about in terms of the need to issue a retry. In my NetBeans IDE, I have set up a servlet that will launch the process flow operation. The servlet will attempt the process flow launcher until the resource is available without any contention. In my browser, I'm going to test my process flow launcher. I am using Glassfish as my application server. In this case, I have simulated contention on a resource. This might be a database, for example. I have tried the operation a couple of times, and then on the third try, the resource is now available to me and the process is completed. I have used the cross-cutting concern or interceptor as indicated by Abhishek in his blog to provide a neat solution to this problem. Thanks again to Abhishek for the inspiration for this video. For other solutions on Java EE, check out his blog at the URL shown here.